We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. Coming to the plate. Now, Dylan Moore. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared off to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Batting second.
Into the box, Kyle Lewis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Moore aboard here at first with nobody out. In there, 1-1. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 55.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. First and second here with nobody out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line, that's a base hit. Moore rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
and that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for one, on to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Tom Murphy. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Piscotty on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
Now here's the pitch. That's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that's out number 1. Striding in, Marcus Semien. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in is Lewis. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He swings and grounds it to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. That one's in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now he tries to pull back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Batting fifth.
So striding in, Chad Pinder, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. On a rope to the second baseman. Line, but speared on a hop. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Stephen Piscotty, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. And that's through into center field, base hit. 1 run is scored, and the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Batting seventh. The left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Here's Robbie Grossman, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is popped up near second base. Gordon has a play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin.
Batting seventh. The right fielder, number 16.
Fly ball out to right field. Heading after it is Piscotty. He's there and records the first out. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Gordon.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Hit in the air to center field. Laureano is there, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Margevicius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Margevicius.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Grossman is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Sean Murphy.
The athletic. The catcher.
Here's the pitch.
Murphy.
Ball, that's inside.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Sean Manaea. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Gordon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Riding in once again, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Dylan Moore. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Dylan Moore.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Now a long throw to third. And he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Up next to Seattle.
In now, Kyle Lewis.
Kyle Lewis.
To the left side, but it's well foul. A base hit in his first trip. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Marcus Semien. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Gordon onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He singled his last time. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. And that brings up Chad Pinder. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Frenlo Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 32, Frenlo Reyes.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
Up high, 2-1 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Pulled toward right center field. Piscotty on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Now a slide, and he's in there at the plate, and that'll tie the ball game at 3.
Up next for Seattle.
Digging in to try it again, Phillip Ervin. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Simeon trying to get there. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he's safe. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
That ball's fast.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Reyes has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Into the box, Sean Murphy. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. To short. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Striding into the box, Sean Manaea. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reyes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And coming to the plate now, Nick Margavin.
Leading off for Seattle, the pitcher, number 52, Nick Margavin.
First pitch on its way.
Yeah. 0-1.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Laureano is right there, 1 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Dylan Moore. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Line drive to left. Grossman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder,
ready for
1,
another chance. Kyle Lewis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there at the knees, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they can start something serious.
Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 55,
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line towards center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
One strike.
High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. He's got it one away. So digging in now, Marcus Semien. His line includes a single and a fly ball from 2 at-bats thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Irvin is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Tom Murphy. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground to short, taken in by Semien. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th. And into bat next, the 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the power-hitting 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Lewis waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in once again, Chad Pinder. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Irvin will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty, who's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next for Seattle, Phillip Ervin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The right fielder, number 16.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Irvin.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grossman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 1st out. In now, D. Gordon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Gordon.
Fouled away. 3 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Hit on the ground for Semien at short. Right to him On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. J.P. Crawford will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Pinch hitting for the Mariners, number 3, J.P. Crawford.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Yoshihisa Hirano gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Ready once again, Sean Murphy. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Hirano, originally from Japan, of course. He throws a splitter, four-seam fastball, and a slider. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Tommy La Stella will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Tommy La Stella.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Popped him up. Moore is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Joaquin Soria will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Tommy La Stella stays in the ballgame in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. 2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. Skied into very shallow right. In comes Piscotty. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Lewis, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back on it is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Josh Bell hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Simeon is there, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. 1 out, nobody on. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here's the 2-1 home. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Lewis. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in now, Fran.
The left fielder, number 32, Ronnie Reyes.
Liam Hendricks will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping.
Number 16, Liam Hendricks.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Tom Murphy. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
First baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Philip Irvin.
Here's the first pitch. Philip Irvin is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Number 36 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. From the stretch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Johan Camargo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17.
Taylor Trammell will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 86, Taylor Trammell.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. That evens it up 1-1. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And a great location that time on the corner, 3-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Right fielder.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. A winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Trammell heads for the plate. And it's celebration time as the A's are going to walk off with a win.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. 2 of them on the stat sheet, and they were a factor in the outcome of this ball game.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Athletics came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Liam Hendricks earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Mariners, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.